Right. That's correct. And it's a good thing na mention ni Jano yung experience niya na parang unang tingin pa lang sa brand, 'di ba? Hindi na siya nagdalawang isip pa, but instead he really used whatever his experience back there in Singapore, yung mga nakita niya sa Malaysia din, and how strong the brand is. Sa kanyang decision making, no, and just to formally once again introduce this company, no, sa itong insurance industry. We are AIA Philippines po, and like what Jano and Karen mentioned earlier, we are formally known as Film Life, no, and we have with us an experience of more than 70 years, no, and strength, of course, no, as one of the largest life insurance companies across the Asia Pacific regions and region. And of course, ang pinaka mission natin dito, Karen, is to really serve, no, the Pinoys, and make them have the healthier, longer, and better living the lives. You know, and we are also proud to say, Karen, na we are number one in the industry. No, we are a market leader in the industry, especially in the key metrics that matter. Makikita nyo dyan sa screen, no, we are number one when it comes to assets, when it comes to net worth and net income, but I won't dwell too much on the figures. Yung experience na lang ni Jano kanina would really attest, you know, how big this is, not only in the Philippines, but also in the Pan-Asian region. But I guess one question that I'd like to answer, Karen, is ano bang relevance nito, di ba? I mean, so what if the brand is big? So what if ganito yung standing, no, ni AIA Philippines or ni AIA in general? Well, for our listeners right now, ang gagawin po kasi ninyo, no, being insurance entrepreneur or being financial advisors, is to ask your clients, no, to set aside their hard-earned money in preparation para makapag-start na sila to prepare for their nangyaring mga uncertainties. Now, it is crucial, if we put ourselves in the customer's shoes or in the client's shoes, it is crucial na dapat hindi basta-basta, hindi ko basta-basta ibibigay yung pera ko, di ba? To someone na I'm not confident in trusting my money to, di ba? Baka budol to, baka scam to, baka biglang, di ba, itakbo yung pera ko, no? So the crucial part right here, or the most essential thing that we need to look at right here, is if we know that the company is standing on solid ground, then it will give our clients the high level of confidence na, okay, this company is going to fulfill its promise no matter what happens, no? And I guess, yun nga, na-mention ni Jano yan kanina, how biglang, parang yung experience ng client natin will be the same experience ni Jano, na parang hindi na siya nagdalawang isip pa. I know AIA is number one, why would I doubt that decision, no? And ganun din yung magiging experience ng mga future clients ninyo, no, knowing how solid we are, no, how solid we are, no, dito sa industriyang ito.
In the industry will easily understand it. But during my time, no, I also have these three things, no, that I know I should master, or I should really grind, no, to master. Is the first one of the three, no, is the effort. So when it comes to effort, no, time aspect or the time management aspect is important. To the BOP, meron ba akong oras para gawin yung business, no? Or e-effortan ko ba to ng 100% if ever papasukin ko yung industry? Well, during that time, I have no choice because, again, I need to generate income. For me, no, sabi ko, I have time. I'll make time. No? I'll do whatever I can para mag-business. Again, no, first time ko sa insurance industry, but since I have time or effort, I know eventually, no, I will be able to learn the industry. The skill set needed, paano magbenta ng insurance, diba? How can I lead people going into insurance? And the last but not the least is market. So nung time na yon, tinitignan ko rin, no, sino ba yung pwede ko itap na pwede kong i-share yung mission and vision ng company. So assessing these three things, dun ko nakita, no, na, and ito natutunan ko lang rin sa AIA, if you have 2 out of 3 of this, then most likely, no, you're qualified to be part of the company. And noong time na yan, sabi ko, I have time. And since going into the business to, syempre para na, whatever industry participants are in, you have that sales skill already. Nasa ano lang, no, ibang industry lang. So for me, sabi ko, may skill set ako. Ang problem ko is market. But it's okay. I can work with that. So for me, that was my transition, no? And in a way, preparation. So again, that's good news for me.
As an insurance entrepreneur, you are now provided different options that you can consider. And good to hear that for the past 2 years, business is as usual because there are platforms available that enables you to keep yourself protected still, no, at home. Having that time, yung quality time with your family, and yet meron ka rin, you are able to protect the lives of your clients. No, parang ready si AIA Philippines na tatamaan tayo ng pandemic kahit na it really took the world, no? Na parang nagulat talaga tayo lahat. So I'd like to hear from Mark Gacho naman na how come? Paano naging more about that, Mark?
Right. What I like about dun sa sinabi ni Jano is that hindi nga naging limited lang sa life insurance, di ba? In fact, it has become a stepping stone para magawa niya yung like dati nung bata siguro si Jano, meron siyang mga businesses sa isip niya, no, na gustong i-put up, and this actually paved the way for that. So hindi lang isa yung ginagawa niya, but he really has a portfolio of careers and he's doing a very very good job managing all of those, and we support that, Karen, no. However, gaya ng sinabi ni Coach Chat kanina, it is important din na meron ka ding focus, 'di ba, sa simula. Kasi pag wala kang focus doon na 'di ba sa isang negosyo, mahihirapan ka to venture out into some other, 'di ba, and to master the skill, to master the craft. Mahirapan ka to venture out into any other businesses. Now, talking about